Same, Same but Different by Jenny Sue Kostecki-Shaw is a beautifully illustrated children's book that explores themes of cultural diversity, friendship, and the realization that despite our differences, we are more alike than we may think. The story takes readers on a journey that highlights the shared human experiences across two vastly different countries, while also shedding light on the unique aspects of each culture. Through the eyes of two young children, one from the United States and the other from India, the book delves into the ways in which people from different parts of the world can connect and form meaningful relationships. With its vibrant illustrations and simple yet profound storytelling, Same but Different offers an accessible and heartwarming message about the beauty of cultural exchange and the bonds that unite us all. The opening, a simple letter across the globe. The story begins with a little boy named Elliot, who lives in the United States. One day, Elliot receives a letter from a pen pal named Kailash, who lives in India. This simple exchange marks the beginning of their cross-cultural friendship, a journey of discovery and understanding that bridges two continents. The letter serves as an invitation for both children to share their lives, their homes, and their cultures with each other. Elliot is excited to read the letter and learn about Kailash's life. As he begins to write his reply, the story unfolds in alternating perspectives, first from Elliot's point of view, and then from Kailash's. This narrative technique allows readers to see how both children, despite their different cultural backgrounds, experience similar emotions, share common interests, and form a connection through their words. Cultural differences, a window into each child's world. As the two children exchange letters, they begin to describe their daily lives and surroundings. Elliot, who lives in the United States, talks about the things he sees and experiences in his neighborhood. He describes his family, his school, his house, and his favorite activities. At first glance, it might seem that Elliot and Kailash live in two completely different worlds. But as the story unfolds, we begin to see the common threads that run through their lives. Elliot talks about his love for playing soccer, riding his bike, and eating pizza with his family. He describes the things he enjoys, such as visiting the park and going on family trips. He paints a picture of his life in the US, which, though familiar to him, seems very different from Kailash's life in India. Kailash, on the other hand, shares his experiences in his home country. He talks about his family, his school, and the things he enjoys doing. He describes how he rides a bicycle in his neighborhood, plays games with his friends, and enjoys traditional Indian food like curry and chapati. Through Kailash's eyes, we get a glimpse of a world that is both similar and different from Elliot's. Kailash's description of life in India is rich with cultural details. His clothes, the colors of his surroundings, and the sounds of his world. Although their lives may seem different at first, both children share the same emotions of joy, excitement, and wonder. They both enjoy playing with friends, spending time with family, and experiencing the world around them. This commonality forms the foundation of their friendship and begins to bridge the gap between their two cultures. The surprising similarities, more alike than they think. As Elliot and Kailash continue to exchange letters, they discover that despite the differences in their countries, their lives are remarkably similar. They both attend school, both have pets, both love their families, and both cherish the time they spend with their loved ones. The more they share, the more they realize that the things that make them happy, the things they enjoy doing, and the things that matter most are the same. Elliot's description of his family's traditions, like celebrating birthdays with cake and candles, is mirrored by Kailash's story of his own family's special celebrations. While the food they eat may differ, pizza for Elliot and curry for Kailash, the joy of sharing a meal with loved ones is universal. The concept of friendship and family transcends the physical distance between them, and the more they learn about each other's cultures, the more they see that, in many ways, they are the same. One of the most striking similarities between Elliot and Kailash is their love for animals. Elliot has a pet dog while Kailash has a pet elephant. Although they are different animals, the love and companionship the children share with their pets is the same. The bond between a child and their animal companion knows no cultural boundaries, and this realization strengthens the children's friendship. The lesson: embracing diversity and finding unity. As the story progresses, the children's letters continue to highlight the beauty of their differences. Kailash explains how people in India wear colorful clothing and how the celebrations are full of music, dance, and food. Elliot, in turn, describes his experiences with snow and how the seasons change where he lives. These differences are not seen as obstacles, but as exciting and unique aspects of each culture. In fact, it is these differences that make their friendship even more special. The children learn to appreciate the beauty of their respective cultures, and they begin to see that while they may live in different parts of the world, their lives are connected by shared experiences and feelings. The story's message is clear. Our differences make us unique, but our similarities bring us together. The phrase same but different becomes a mantra in the book, emphasizing the idea that, though people may come from different backgrounds, they are more alike than they think. This simple yet profound concept is the heart of the story. By embracing their differences and celebrating their similarities, Elliot and Kailash form a deep and lasting bond of friendship. Conclusion: a story of unity in diversity. Same but different is a beautiful celebration of friendship, diversity, and cultural understanding. Through the exchange of letters between two children from different countries, the book illustrates that while people may come from different parts of the world, they share universal emotions, desires, and experiences. The story teaches young readers that cultural differences should be embraced, and that our shared humanity is what ultimately connects us. The illustrations in the book, which are vibrant and full of life, further emphasize the diversity of the two children's worlds. The bold colors and lively scenes create a visual representation of the rich cultural landscapes described in the text. The playful and engaging illustrations make the book even more accessible to young readers, helping them visualize the experiences and emotions of the characters. Ultimately, Same but different is a powerful reminder that we are all part of a global community, bound by common experiences and emotions. It encourages children to appreciate the differences that make each person unique, while celebrating the shared humanity that unites us all. The story is a call to embrace cultural diversity, and it teaches children that no matter where we come from, we all have more in common than we may think. In a world that is becoming increasingly interconnected, the message of same but different is both timely and important. It encourages empathy, understanding, and respect for others, while also celebrating the things that make each of us special. By highlighting the beauty of cultural diversity and the importance of friendship, Jenny Sue Kostecki-Shaw has created a timeless story that will resonate with readers of all ages. Stay tuned for more enlightening content. Head over to www.mybookssummary.com. Don't forget to subscribe and share the magic with friends. And let's grow together through the power of books and interesting stories.